And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got LeBron James, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Durant, and it's Jokic in at the center position. Now here's Doncic, lock at 6. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3. Now the East All-Stars with it. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Jokic against Embiid. Spins. Scores off the spin.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Giannis dunks it down.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
And the West All-Stars have possession. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
All free throws good from Doncic. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Giannis kicks to Embiid. Five to shoot. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense in no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the East. And it's Lillard missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Durant. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And another miss by the East. The drive by James. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jason Tatum grabs the board. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. Trailing by 2. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And another miss by the East. And the West All-Stars have possession. Pass to James. And here is Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
That free throw good from Doncic. Free throws good from Doncic. The East trail by 4. Pass to Embiid. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The West leading by 4. Here's James. Oh, my. What
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Halliburton missing. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Embiid.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. The East trail by 7. Here's Halliburton. Lays it up off the glass.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. Inside. Here's Jokic. Good D by Embiid. Now the East All-Stars with it to the paint. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. There's the drive. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Mitchell, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Leonard, he's checked in for the West. And here are the East All-Stars now. It's a 5-point game. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Embiid's got his second basket.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And finished off by LeBron.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Pass to Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
The free throw drops for Embiid. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here is Doncic. 7 points in the game. Loads it up for Davis. Embiid with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Giannis has got 6.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to LeBron. Outside Leonard. A three-pointer, no good. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
That puts them in the lead. 5 points in the game.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Back to Doncic. Just 3 to shoot. Halliburton's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. And it's Doncic missing.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Guys, back to you.
He's left an imprint, no doubt. Thanks a lot, Allie.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Oh, wow, man!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
The West trails by 4, and so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the East with some changes. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Tatum. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for LeBron. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Halliburton. Following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Embiid, the pass to Halliburton. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
And he hits the first of 3. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the West. He hits the second from the line.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
The West trails by 7. Booker finds Curry. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Curry is inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Booker. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
This is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off.
1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Halliburton for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Halliburton's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Booker outside. Back to Davis. All alone. That shot, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jokic. Still yet to score. Shoots over Embiid. Jokic, no good. The East leading by 7. Mitchell outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Leonard looking over the floor. Here's Davis. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the East All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Jalen Brunson out there with Mitchell. Then there's Brown. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Embiid in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Now here's Brunson, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Pass to Brown, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Brown. He has yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points: off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Booker the pass to Jokic. Floats it up for Jokic. Oh, big-time finish by Jokic.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
The East leading by 5. Pass to Embiid. The West grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. A slam by Jokic.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a load down on the blocks.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East. Adebayo with a screen on Curry. Pass to Adebayo. Embiid the screen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
The West trails by 6. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The East making a switch. Lillard's checked in. And West also making a switch. Durant's checked in. Curry against Lillard. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Lillard. The West again cannot hit.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Brown the pass to Lillard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Halliburton's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Booker. Here's Brown. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the East All-Stars. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. To the middle. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
Jokic has gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Embiid with the screen on Curry. And Lillard kicks to Embiid. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 8 points for him.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Halliburton. Doncic against Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And how good has he been at the line?
He sure has been. I mean, you could tell that he had that nice rhythm right from the start.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The East leading by 7. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Now Curry. No scoring in this one. Durant, wide open, he fires. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Great touch from KD, great range, too.
Lillard against Curry. From the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Curry passes to Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
And the East has possession. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Embiid against Jokic. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the West hit again from deep.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Doncic has gone 2 of 3 from the field. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Joel Embiid. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Jokic. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 8. SGA against Lillard. And another miss by the East. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the West. Here's Leonard. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Back to Brown. Good ball movement here by the East. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? A shot, no good. 80 that time from Leonard. Doncic outside. Pass to SGA. Here's KD. Now Davis. He's covered by Halliburton. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The East trail by 5. Pass to Adebayo. Halliburton outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Halliburton's got 11 points.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
Now Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And the East has possession. Pass to Adebayo. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. The West leading by 4. Davis kicks to Durant. Doncic outside. Outside, SGA. A 3. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Davis with a screen on Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Brown the pass to Halliburton. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Brown takes the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Doncic against Halliburton. And here's KD for three. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
1:29 left in the first half of the game. Lillard the pass to Halliburton. Back to Lillard. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The East trail by 9. 54 seconds left now here in the second. Doncic against Halliburton. Pass to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
East All-Stars have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the East with some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Tatum in for Jaylen Brown. Jokic has checked in for the West. James comes in for Leonard. And the second free throw, good.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. It's Doncic battling down low.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lillard from outside. No good on the shot. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. James against Tatum. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. With some arc. Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent touch around the rim.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the West All-Stars up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Durant. LeBron James is out there with Jokic. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's SGA in at the point. And SGA has got the ball here for the West. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Luka hits the three.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
The East trail by 12. Lillard outside. Tatum kicks to Antetokounmpo. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Tatum against Durant. LeBron passes to KD. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
The West leading by 12. Doncic outside. Fires it up. East grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The East making a switch. Brown's checked in. Up top, Tatum. Covered by LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
Both free throws good from SGA.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Now here's Tatum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic against Halliburton. Halliburton with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Lillard. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton converts inside.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Lillard. SGA passes to Jokic. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The East trail by 9. Here's Brown. No good that time. Durant with some nice D. And here's the West with the ball. LeBron passes to Doncic. To the inside. And stolen by Lillard. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 6, puts it up from 12, and it's Doncic missing. The East trail by 7. Down low. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Halliburton's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Doncic outside. Bounce pass from Durant. James. The West again cannot hit. And here are the East All-Stars. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Durant with the steal. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Halliburton. 15 points in the game. Tries the spin move. just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Giannis. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Tatum. And Halliburton to the rim.
You've got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And West also making a switch. Leonard, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Pulls it from the elbow. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the East All-Stars.
And we're going courtside for a report on Joel Embiid. What's the status, Allie?
Thanks, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the East All-Stars. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've decided this is an injury that can be played through, but we'll see if it's a limiting factor. Back to you.
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
You know, you learn a lot about yourself through these long rehab processes. There's a physical component for sure, but I think mentally and psychologically is where the real challenge is. I have no doubt he'll return, and my guess is he'll be better and stronger than ever.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Doncic against Mitchell. Tatum on the wing. Misses the 3. The West leading by 5. Pass to Doncic. High post try. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Brown. Now here's Embiid. Halliburton outside. And another miss by the East. Here's Leonard. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's SGA. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Second free throw, no good. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the East All-Stars. And nothing is falling for him right now. The 3 for Doncic. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. The East trail by 10. Mitchell outside. Over Doncic. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game. Outside Leonard. Back to SGA. To the inside. And it's the East with the rebound. 1:51 left to play in the 3rd. Now let's go to the sidelines for a report on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Allie?
Thanks, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the East All-Stars. A bruised tailbone is what he's saying. Nothing too serious, but definitely a pain in the you-know-what. They need all hands on deck, so they're giving the green light, but they'll keep a close eye on his injury as the game rolls on. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell kicks to Embiid. It's Brown on the wing. No good on the 3. The West leading by 8. It's tipped. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic. He's covered by Brown. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From range, LeBron is good.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. Now the West with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. SGA on the wing. LeBron outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
The East trail by 14. Here's Embiid. He's got 8. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the West All-Stars, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Adebayo. Banchero is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Halliburton in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. The West leading by 12. Outside Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Lillard. And here's Banchero. Here's Halliburton. Banchero, a screen for Halliburton. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got it back down to single digits for the East All-Stars. Doncic with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Sweet move. And it's Doncic missing. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Lillard kicks to Banchero. Halliburton right side. No good with the triple. Leonard finds Doncic. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside, Adebayo. Back to Lillard. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by the West. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Doncic against Halliburton. Doncic feeling it out. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Banchero. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. They're leading by 8. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. And finished off by Davis.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Davis has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Halliburton passes to Lillard. Adebayo kicks to Lillard. Those three-pointers off the mark. The West leading by 10. Curry finds Leonard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's 13 points for Kawhi Leonard. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Halliburton outside. Inside. And it's in there.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the West All-Stars.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Halliburton outside. Off target from three-point range.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The East trail by 12. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Now here's Leonard. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A big group substitution here for the East. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Adebayo. Giannis comes in for Banchero. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton. The West also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Antetokounmpo following the basket by LeBron James. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Fires for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. SGA, that's a two-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Lillard dishes to Mitchell. The kick out to Tatum. Antetokounmpo, a screen on KD. Tatum no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Joel Embiid. Here's Curry after the made shot from Joel Embiid. The tray. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Tatum. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to the line.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Halliburton's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Doncic is checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. And the dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here's Halliburton. at the top of the key, Embiid. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 15. To the middle. Oh, the dunk!
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the East. Now on to Kumbo. Here's Embiid. Left side, out of Kumbo. Cleared away by James.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's SGA. James outside. Missed on the three. The East trail by 17. Onto Kumbo. Oh, what a play inside.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Giannis has gone 4 of 8 from the field. Doncic against Halliburton. It's James. Now Doncic. James outside. And get the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now onto Kumbo. Got a piece of it. Tatum down low. Durant's there. Now a timeout called by the East. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. On the clock. Mitchell! Davis pulls it down.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First team foul. At the line.
The first one falls.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
And he makes both free throws. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Curry against Brunson. Lets it fly from 18. And it doesn't go. Here's West now. 17-point lead, their biggest. Now Davis. Outside, Towns. Stephen Curry. No good from three. Brunson scanning the floor. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.